No person to be registered more than once in any constituency. Section 18 of the Representation of the People Act 1950. Disclaimer. This training material is for use in training of election officials. It should not be referred as guideline of ECI. In case of any variance in this training material, the Commission guidelines, rules, laws shall prevail. Learning outcomes. At the end of the session, the participants will be able to know the power conferred to Parliament to make laws with respect to all matters related to elections. They will also be able to explain the Section 18 of the Representation of the People Act 1950. Article 324 of the Constitution is about superintendence, direction and control of elections to be vested in Election Commission of India. Its clause 1 says, preparation of electoral roll and conduct of elections to be done by the Election Commission of India. Article 327 says, power to Parliament to make laws with respect to all matters related to elections for the House of Parliament or either House of State Legislatures. In exercise of power given by the Constitution, under the Article 327, the Parliament has enacted the RPA of 1950. Section 18 comes under the Part 3, that is, electoral rolls for assembly constituencies. Section 18 of RPA of 1950 says, no person to be registered more than once in any constituency. No person shall be entitled to be registered in the electoral roll for any constituency more than once. So by incorporating Article 324 and the power given by the Article 327, Parliament has enacted RPA of 1950 and Section 18 comes under the RPA of 1950. Section 18 provides that no individual can be registered as an elector more than once in a single electoral area, that is constituency, which helps maintain the integrity of the electoral process by preventing any fraud or multiple voting. The elector shall be liable to be penal action under the Section 31 of RPA of 1950 if he gets his name included in an electoral roll of a constituency more than once, despite knowing that his name is already included in the electoral roll, and he suppresses the fact by making false declaration in claim explanation, that is, Form 6. In Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, the definition of public servant related to election is given. Chapter 1, Section 2, Subsection 28J of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita says, person who holds any office to prepare, publish, maintain or revise an electoral roll or to conduct an election or part of an election will also be known as public servant. Section 212 of BNS says, furnishing false information to any public servant is a punishable offence. The punishment for this offence is imprisonment up to 6 months or fine up to ₹5,000 or both. So if any person is given false information regarding multiple registration, then he or she is also liable to be punished as per this section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos like this and click the bell icon to stay updated. In this video, we have learned about the Section 18 of RPA of 1950. If you have any doubt or want any clarification, then you can contact through the mail as shown on the screen. For other videos, rules and regulations, you can visit the website as shown. Thank you.